Greetings everyone, and Great here of another HMRS 4 replay. So on the left side as the Cyan Mongols, we have Kiljardi. On the right side as Yellow Abbasid Dynasty, we have LucifroNN. Let's see now. There's a bit of berries on his way back, collecting some of this wood right there apparently. I'm assuming all woods collect the same rates. I'm not sure why he did that. He doesn't have his career near a gold deposit either. He must have started chopping up those ones immediately. And now we've got spearmen's now rushing on forward. 3 spearmen at the moment. He will need to redeploy that career near that gold deposit. We do have already got walls all the way around that dock right there. And now we do have these spearmen advancing forward. Looks like they're going to take time to torch on the palisade walls. Not like he can really breach through and hit villagers all too well. Single villager moving his way over here. Can't really attack the villagers because the spearmen, all the villagers go up and shank him. They do now have some forces being rained on in over here. More of these forces going on in, and the scout's trying to engage, but the scout does pitiful damage. Got some more torches being thrown. Has the gear... Nope, the gear has not redeployed over the gold deposit, so the Mongols are really eyeing for a late feudal age. 3 torches coming on in. The Mongol player has not deployed out any fishing ships either, so it's solely focused on military aggression. This palisade gate will go on down. There's a large number of fishing ships here, a little bit too many. I generally say you shouldn't really go above 3 on this map. 2 is a good number if you want infinite food without doing anything else. There does seem mix there. And now I've got a very, very large number of spearmen torching this down. The military wing's almost complete, but it looks like the dock will be torched down first, and he won't be able to plow a fishing archer ship or a explosive ship, incendiary ship. He needs to get these guys drop with the food. Yep, they do drop the food right before the dock goes down, and now the fishing has been denied, barring the new fishing line being set on up. Now I do have some gold being cleaned up with the Mongol player now. Exotic Doggo does get some bites there. He does get a kill there. Now he starts to torch down this dock here, which is been queued up some fishing ships. Over here, got another dock over here, a bit more along the side. Maybe it's easier to not be spotted. And still another fishing ship there. It does have, of course, the 2 spearmen and the 2 archers there. Does get some damage onto those 3 units. Does get another spearman there. Good stabs there onto the archer. And looks like these units are going to be backing on off. Do have a villager now put up with a Mongol player eyeing to put up a tower. This fishing line has been reestablished. There's no additional deep water fish in that area either. Up here, oh, we've got archer ships here. Forcing down some of these units. He may be to get the dock naval arrow slits researched. Doesn't have enough stone for it. It's relatively expensive. And this is why I say archer ships hard counter these spearmen trying to torch down the dock. The dock is almost at a blaze. I don't know the exact health it takes. We've got some exotic doggos following these spearmen. It does lose that fishing ship there. That Mongol player does collect up some fish over here, and now pulling up another dock over here. Here's stones on the way, so oh wait, he can't get this either way. Not only doesn't have enough, now he has enough stone, but he actually doesn't have feudal age, and does go and torch the dock now. And does get him a pitiful amount of raid from that. Do not have an airship being put on field, as well as a fire ship. Fire ships do bonus damage versus buildings. And this archer will take out that wolf. Archer ship trying to deny that villager. Does roll some misses there. And he will go down. We got another archer ship on the build queue. Still trying to repair it up. It's still set ablaze, so it'll still take a bit of time to get it repaired on up. Does get another volley there onto that villager. Very nice. I got 2 archer ships here. Does take out the fishing ship. And the Mongol and the Khan does take out the villager himself. The archer ship will go down, and now got the fishing ship trying to repair up the archer ship. This archer ship will go down. Takes out that one, and now Spearman will torch down the rest of this dock. The second arrow ship will not come on out. He does actually take out those spearmen, however. Both the health regen there from the dock, it should be Cyan's victory. More fishing ships here. Does pull out some defensive arrow ships. And does get the victory there. Now you can go ahead and claim this. Oh, this deep water fish is actually pretty close to the shore. So this dock was in a great position there just to get some great food collection. We have another dock over here. Looks like this area is connected based on the mini-map of that shoreline. So I'm not so sure if it's really connected. And as deep water fish, more fish can collect up that fish very quickly. That's why I say don't go above 2. As then it will regenerate at the same rate that it gets collected. 3 is fine, but 4, you're going to run out of fish real quick. We now have wheelbarrow being researched by Cyan. Got a good number of housing and lumber camps here. Or lumber camps, honestly. And it looks like both players are eyeing more eco phase. Yellow's expanding out to multiple dock locations, trying to claim as many fishies as possible. We do not have a dock here by Yellow, but it is already a blue dock or Cyan dock in the region. Here being thrown into the fishing plant. After all, meat is meat, right? And Cyan's villager is going to take time to shank Yellow's villager. Not so sure who's faster, shanking a villager or Keshiks. Shanking a villager or building a dock. Looks like shanking is slightly faster. Do now have a couple Keshiks now deployed on the field. Only those 2 at the moment. Every ship in this region looks like took out a spearman, and now got a line of palisade walls going up. Oh, looks like got the stepper out being deployed on the field, which will give Cyan an excellent gold drop-off location. Does get some hits there on the wolf. It says biting infantry, but should really be biting cavalry. After all, wolves are closer to horses than the humans, right? They know it's man's best friend, so the horse. Keshik's now charging on in. Does get a good hit there. Does not take out a villager. Oh, did take it out there with the column shots there. Very, very nice. And now both players are now on Castle Age. Looks like I've seen some man-at-arms for Cyan. The chance of Yellow pulling out some camel riders is very likely. Now he's going for his own lancers. Cyan may need to get out more spearmen and man-at-arms. Keshiks wouldn't be half bad to force the camel riders as a counter unit. An expensive camel counter unit. And looks like the spearman will receive quite a bit of arrows. Receive a bit of hits there. Now I've got these man-at-arms and Keshiks advancing forward. Find some of these villagers unprotected. Wasn't paying attention to this region. We'll slice up a couple of these villagers. Spearman trying to pursue these Keshiks, so the man-at-arms will be a great item against these spearmen. And let's just want to take time to torch down some of these lumber camps. It does take quite a bit of time for units to torch down these structures. Now got these lancers engaging the Keshik. A couple spearmen in that region. Man-at-arms engaging these spearmen. Very, very nice. Was that a speed or move? That must have been a speed arrow. Does find these forces here. Does get a charge there on the archers. Unable to pick off any more of those villagers. And it looks like these force has been cleaned up. And this force here is getting quite a bit of damage onto it. Well, the Lancer does go down. This Lancer is oh so wounded. He needs to retarget it, but he may not be paying attention. He does keep that 2 health Lancer alive. And I'm charging forward, and we'll get overwhelmed by the Lancers. More man-at-arms and more spearmen being pushed on out. So the Lancers will find... Oh, takes about a wounded Lancer. But we got a good number of Lancers in this region. He's going to need more spearmen. Does not get a spear brace there. At least I don't think. No, he did. Got spearmen, Lancers. Whole bunch of stuff now pursuing science for us. Let's get some more spearmen here to engage these Lancers. The Lancer does go down. It looks like a lot of these spearmen will be cleaned on up. Oops, I'm not sure what happened there. By the way, this steppered out is relatively close. Only has the one outpost here to defend. Some of these villagers may go down. Does actually save all those villagers. Nope, there's actually some sitting below. Yellow has a pretty sizable force here. That's just a call on engaging an archer. More lance or Keshiks and spearmen advance forward, but there's a good number of spearmen in this region. And the outpost is hitting these lancers now. Separate out does pack on up. There is another gold deposit, which he's eyeing for it. And now these Keshiks push way forward. Right now, scientists may need to take time to regroup his forces, because right now he's just getting a bit overwhelmed. Zion only has 7 military units, his opponent has 29. He's going for some crossbowmen, but that's still, that will help him deal with those lancers, but not really help him out with all the archers and spearmen. Guess they got one of those villagers there. Some of these villagers need to get into that town center. Now there's a handful of crossbowmen there. Does pick out 4 mil lancers now. It's a good damage there on that Lancer. It's good damage there. Does trap that Lancer there as well. Not sure if that was intentional. And Science Spear dude right there does get cleaned on up. I thought I saw a structure being blown on field. Was he trying to age up? That's just may have been the steppered out, redeploying. He's not going for a second town center now. Right now the villager count is 60 to 60, so very, very similar. You only have one fishing boat here. You can't get a second one. Another ovoe now deployed down the field. He is making a good fishing income all across the map. Yellow has got a number of nodes as well. And now it's going for a second dock there. Good, we don't see extended lines. There's not enough fish on the map for extended lines. Nor here, very nice. And some of these forces are starting to be picked on off. Science is going for a heavy spearman crossbow. And this Lancer will find the ovoe, but I think that's about it. Now got some banners from people on the field. Yellow's grabbing some relics. Yellow currently has 2 picked up. There's still this one over here and here. And way up here. Got a good number of these Lancers advancing forward. Let's get this guy's town center. There's quite a bit of villagers here that could go down. Let's get 1 villager there, but now got 2 town centers firing away. And we got crossbow as well. Let's take out another villager there. He has not researched textiles just yet. And now we do also got a pair of outposts here for defenses to store these villagers away. Can't get all of them, needs another one. Wait, why do we have so many? Oh, he redeployed that one to the OVO, that's why. He's currently getting, I think, that maybe the improved siege engineers. Yep, I see the arrow up there. He's going for the improved siege engineers. That'll allow his infantry to deploy out Mangonel Springalds as well as traction trebuchets. Stock's now receiving some fire there. Cyan's army is being collected right there, trying to pull out a Mangonel. Gonna lose that. Might as well push these fishing ships out to sea. See, this deep water fish is slowly regenerating. Now these fish ships are trying to collect shoreline fish. Oh, Baduko's got a dock here. He's going for an arrow ship. EM could try converting that villager to his cause. That dock won't last all too long, but if he gets out one, that's all he needs. Now got 2 Mangonels deployed with this force. He's going for the military academy. It is not the improved military academy. Now we got Bragal. Got a good number of archers here, as with handful of crossbowmen, spearmen, horsemen. Mangonels fight a volley, and not really a great hit there for 2 Mangonel shots. Nels following him back. We got these forces still right there. I wonder if rotating the camera would be a little bit better in this case, because we're fighting across the hill. Mangonel finds a volley there. Finds a decent hit. Got these horsemen trying to perhaps engage these Mangonels. We have no archers to pull out by the Mongol player, just only crossbowmen. Gets a good hit there. Got a EM right here as well. Finds another good piece hit down on those archers. But now Cyan is a little bit surrounded. Archers engaging the spearmen and vice versa. Horsemen overrunning the Mangonels. One does go down. Finds another good hit there. Does possibly increase the rate of fire of his archers. And he does save one of the Mangonels, while the rest of the Yellow's force will be cleaned on up. Khan does throw out an arrow or falcon there. We also now have the defensive keep. He can deploy out some traction trebuchets. Sees a lot of villagers there. He's going to take opportunity. Fires a volley there with the Mangonel. Rolls a miss. Spear charging forward. He needs to start hitting these villagers or anything not building. Fires a volley with the Mangonel. Gets a great hit there on those villagers. Horsemen trying to charge him forward. Just that ship engaging the fishing ship. Khan does go down there. Mangonel finds a not a good hit there, and now Cyan's backing on off. He can, of course, like I mentioned beforehand, deploy out traction trebuchets, and this force will be falling back. And now do got a pair of banner rams going up, not traction trebuchets. He's got some Keshiks being pulled in field. He does not research the veteran Keshik research. Going for a Springald, 2 batter rams, and a Mangonel. That's quite a bit. And now do got Yellow's ships moving around the flank. Does pull out another dockyard here. Quite an investment, however, with all those combat ships. Now designed to deploy another dock over here. Yellow to reclaim some more of those fishing deposits. Cyan has a significant number of villagers idle, as well as less villagers at the moment. Adaram finding his way forward as well. Ooh, that's a lot of siege. Adaram's now pushing his way forward. That is a lot of siege. He must have been storing a lot of resources up. The Springald and the Mangonel's not completely down forward. He's going to take time to use some of them to rebuild. Cross composite bowmen moving up the hill a little bit. Finds a good volley there. Remember, every structure he sets ablaze, he will get a slight amount of resources. Now he has the improved raid research. Spring Gold's getting some great hits there. Magano's now trying to eye some on the Spring Golds. Get some great hits there. Annihilates even villagers right there. Some of these Spring Golds are about to go down. Line shot now. One of those plus moment does take an EM there. Spring Gold and Magano advancing forward. Spring Gold's pushing way forward. One Spring Gold remains. Does take out that one Magano. Got the Science Magano also pushing way forward. Finds a hit there. Spring Gold does get a good hit there, but overall Science just missing Spearman. And right now he's not pulling out Spearman. I'm not sure what he's pulling out at the moment. Yellow's now pushed forward for keep into this wood line. He broke through, and so with that, Cyan does back with the game now. This is Anagrade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.